Well, morning Tom, it's Tuesday morning, it's the last day of September, and I've had a ride out today to the little village of Thwing, and I'm going to find the church here, but on my way into the village I've just found this little information board here, Thwing and Octon Heritage Trail, and it says Thwing, the village name originates from the Viking era, meaning a narrow strip of land. Many wolds names originate from Old Norse, indicating Viking settlements and descendants in C9 cloth, I think that is. And Octon first recorded as Heaton in the 1086 Domesday Book and include a chapel. Well, we won't be going to Octon today, but here we have Beacon and Shield, the Beacon and Shield, which is just up the road here, the Mere, which is down there, Lamplugh House. I think that's part of the church actually. Earthworks. Yes. It's a while since I've been in Thwing village. So that's a bit of information for us. And the Mere, I think, it's just across there, look. Yeah. So we'll press on and go and find the church. Right, well, I found the church, Tom. I'm just going to make my way over here to the main door. We'll have a look inside. 11 o'clock. Right, we'll have a peek inside and then a walk around the churchyard. Right, we're up to the main door. Please rub your footwear when you go in the church. Well, that's sensible. Right. Right, Tom, well, got inside and I'm presuming this will be the Lady Chapel here. I believe it's open at 10 o'clock, but it does get closed again at 12. It's another church I've never been to before. I've been to Thwing a few times, but I've never been to the church. Some lovely stained glass windows. Very, very ornate pulpit. It's gorgeous. Nice screen. So I got a plaque here to the glory of God and in honoured memory of, I think that's Bombardier, J.W. Dandy, P.T.E. Jesse Barmby, Canadian Rifles, Private Frank Moment, East Yorkshire, who gave their lives for their country in the European War 1914-1919, faithful unto death. So, the ceiling in this part is a blue and red colour. Over the main altar. Beautifully kept is this church, without a doubt. Let's have a step up here. Whoops. In remembrance of Thomas, the most reverend Father in Christ, Thomas Lamplugh. And of course this will have something to do with Lamplugh House in the village, no doubt. Which I'm not sure whether you can go around that at all, but I do believe it is part of the church. Have a look up at this ceiling. Oh, wonderful timber work. Lovely. And we have some cross keys. Some cross keys engraved in that roof truss. I'm completely on my own. I can't really very well put any lights on. That's maybe it's out of order, I would think. So it is a touch dark. And the font's here. The conversion of the windings of the church clock is a fitting tribute to Thomas Arthur Tab Berryman, 1928 to 2009, donated with love from all his family. I don't know whether you can go in here. No, it's locked. That's locked. So, old picture there. I'm presuming it's this part of the church that it's depicting. There's a lot of people, big family of Vickerman here, Thomas Vickerman, and I noticed a few in the churchyard, Vickerman. And we've got an old one here, Tom, in memory of Thomas Vickerman, who died July the 2nd, 1776, aged 69. Also Catherine, the daughter of John and Jane Vickerman, and wife of John Harris, died May the 28th, 1777, aged 22. Now then. I don't know. I don't know that there's any information about this. Not sure about that. And this is John Cameron Burdess. They've been church wardens for a while and still are in this church, the Burdess family. The church clock, built in 1836, was restored in 1949 by their son and daughters as a tribute to their memory. Yes, I'm just not sure about this. This tomb. There doesn't appear to be anything on the wall. This is an interesting one. In memorial of Jane, the wife of Martin Lowish, who died August the 31st, 1800, aged 44. She lived peacefully and happily with her husband 25 years, was a joyful mother of 12 children, 7 of which are here interred, and 5 are now living. Well, I never. Right, Tom. Well, that's the inside. We'll go and take a look outside. Right, Tom, we've got the clock. There's just the one clock on the church. It's not a tall building at all. It's very squat. Nearly 20 past 11. So these great big conifers in the way. So it's very wet underfoot on the grass, but I'll have a look round some of the graves. I've got one here in memory of George Gibson, late of Octon, farmer who died March the 28th, 1853, aged 64. His widow died in 1867. This is just a view of the village from the churchyard. I've got some people doing some roofing work on a house over there. Let's see what these are like. Yeah, it's the old problem, reading the dates. I would say that these are basically 1800 and something. One down there, 1884, you see. 1882 over here. Yeah, as you can see, they're all 1800s. This looks an interesting one. In memory of Lieutenant, is that Colonel Thomas Nelson of the Wold Cottage in this parish and formerly of Huddersfield. Born the 30th of May 1817, died the 9th of June 1883. So, just an overall view of the churchyard, Tom. This is the newish part here. All new graves here. I was hoping to find something around the 1700s, but I don't think I'm going to be lucky enough to do that today. Right. These two little gravestones here. This one's 1842, I think, and this one's 1865. Right, Tom, I think that's about it. This is All Saints Church at Thwing. Just found this. Oops. Just above the door, this inscription. But a lovely place. Right, back to Bempton.